So like yesterday, as I was going through my day, I was playing the what feels better game, which is easier to do on a Saturday because nobody's asking me to do anything. And in the past, I would have made a long list of things to do and then felt like every time I thought about doing one of them. But I kind of just bopped around and did that. And it all felt really just wonderful. And my body didn't respond to anything. So it was just kind of this really nice, easy, restful day. And so I was thinking about that before we started. And I thought, oh, that's also nice, but that could get really boring. And I was like, so then when you're talking about Ramona's resistance and creating drama, right? And there's like the tension and stuff. So I guess I'm like, and then part of it too is I was thinking like, what else do I want? And I was like, I can't think of anything I want right now. So how do I not get bored when feeling good?
Ramona feels the same way. She feels a bit of consternation when she cannot think of anything she wants. She feels so satisfied in the moment. And yet she knows that she is a greedy little bugger, as she learned from Abraham years back, that you are all greedy little buggers. And so you do not have to work hard at wanting. You can coast in the knowing that you are wanting, whether you can feel it or discern it or describe it or express it or not. And so as you release any pressure on yourself, why don't I feel like I want something? We would say revel in this here and now that feels satisfied, feels content, feels easy, knowing that your wants are building, your wants are summoning on your behalf. And so as you enjoy your restful state, your ease, your confidence, your comfort, listen to the small, quiet voice. It is very similar to coming out of a meditation. You are basically living in a meditation when your mind is quiet and you are feeling quite content, on the verge of bored. Listen. Oh, that's right. I've always wanted to ride an elephant. I've always wanted to create a rescue for injured animals. I've always wanted to start that business idea that I had 10 years ago and I was too afraid to do anything with, or I'm too busy to do anything with. Whatever the quiet voice is, allow it to speak to you. Do not act right away. Allow it to speak to you and start to daydream with it. You will find your boredom vanishing as you start to play with this new idea. Do not attach to it and say, oh yes, you are the cure of my boredom. In this moment, right here, right now, I'm enjoying you quite a bit. Let's see where you lead me. Let's see if I can feel some part of you summoning me. Let's see if I can feel the pull on my actual body to say, wild horses couldn't stop me from trying this new thing, this thing that has lodged in my heart and said, come to me, come to me, come to me, come to me, come to me. You will not be bored. Or resist all of that and have a car accident, as Ramona has done many times in her life. We have spoken with people whose entire houses have burned down. There are lots of forms of drama. Some are more wanted than others. You choose through your focus and through your vibration.
I want the wanted drama, not the
Yes. Yes.
It's like seeing that difference between for so many years of pushing myself towards something to now.
There is a big difference in the way it feels between pushing yourself towards something and allowing it to call you.
Mm-hmm.
It is all the difference in the world, because
Mm-hmm.
the one that you are pushing yourself to, not only are you pushing versus being pulled, but you also don't want it. If you wanted it, you wouldn't need to push yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You might want some very similar version, but the way you are pushing, you do not want. And as you allow that momentum, and there is strong momentum there, everyone on this call is an overachiever, as a human would say. So you are used to pushing, and achieving strong momentum, strong societal approval, strong belief systems that say this is the only way you get anything you want. And as you allow that to fall away, you may come to a place where you feel like you are simply idling at the curb. Ramona went through a period of almost a year of feeling that. She would say to Mary every morning, I just feel like I'm sitting here. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm perfectly fine, but what's next? What's next? Why can't I find it? Why can't I feel it? Why can't I? Why? As you allow this old momentum to fall away and you allow this new wanted, desired, satisfying momentum to start to replace it, you will feel it. You will feel the momentum shift. And as it gathers speed, you will feel yourself riding on top of it like a surfboard on the waves, like a boat on the river. Ride it, but do not push it. Let it pull you and ride it. When you feel the resistance in your body, in other words, when you recognize, you discern, you say, wait a minute, I'm pushing again. I'd rather be pulled. The pulling cannot really be felt until you have released the pushing. It is unlikely to switch directly from pushing to pulling or to being pulled.
Yeah.
Give yourself just a bit of space there. Allow the one to subside. Distract yourself by any means possible. And then get quiet, get happy, and feel, listen. It doesn't have to be long, but there has to be a bit of space there.
Yeah.
Yes, we feel.
I feel like the train is slowing down.
Yes, exactly.
That's good.
Yes. Are you complete?
I am. Thank you.